guys, it looks so beautiful outside. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be right up. You guys, there is something about a gloomy, rainy day, just relaxing, enjoying life, not doing anything. That's so just peaceful, very peaceful. It is currently very cloudy outside. It is raining, cloudy. It's wet. It's beautiful. I know of a lot of people who don't really particularly like rain. Hi, Jasper. How you doing? But I do. I love rain, you guys. All right. I am doing a little smoke sesh. I really like these smoke sessions, and I really enjoy talking to you guys when, like, it feels like we're like here together, like, you know. Hold on, you guys. Okay, so if you are a smoker or a drinker, or if you don't do anything, then hang out. We'll just hang out together, and we'll smoke together. I still don't know. If you know, please let me know, because I really don't know. But I've seen some YouTubers show like what they're smoking. I'm kind of nervous to put that in front of the camera. I don't know if that's following the guidelines. If you know, let me know, because I don't know. So I kind of just like either go to the side or I'll edit it out. Grab what you like and what you need, and let's get on it. You guys, it's just, it's so beautiful out there. It's something about just a gloomy, rainy day that just puts my mind at ease. I don't know. It's not too hot out there. It's not too cold. It's not windy. It's like calm. It's still. Oh my gosh, you guys. I really wish I was still in Myrtle Beach. I kind of really wish that I was. But then I'm glad that I'm not anymore because of the situation. But it's beautiful here, you guys. We're just gonna do like a little smoke sesh. Like I said, I enjoy doing these. I feel like a lot of you guys like them. It's very chill. It's very just sitting down talking about just anything. And I looked outside and I was like, I want to film. Do you guys ever do that? Like, if you're in like the environment, or you are in like a better mental state, like I'm in a better mental state today than I was a few days ago. I'm not really sad all day, every day, but I know what it feels like to be. And I'm really trying this thing where I try not to think too much, because I feel like when I think a lot, it puts me back into like that minor, sometimes major depression. So hopefully this isn't too dark for you guys. I don't know what it looks like on the camera. So how you guys been? I am stoked because I'm slowly easing my way in and getting used to filming, and I have a second YouTube channel. So I will leave it right here. And if you'd like, come on over. I do food. I'm going to start doing food reviews, probably mukbangs. I grew up on mukbang. Is it mukbangs or mukbangs? I grew up on mukbangs. I think the very first ever mukbang I've watched was from Trailer Trash Tammy. If you don't know who Trailer Trash Tammy is, go look her up. She is hilarious, and her whole crew, they're hilarious. They're like one big family. I love me some Trailer Trash. Her name's Chelsea Lynn. But I think she was the first. Whoa. That was about 8-9 years ago. Nikocado Avocado, I believe, was on here too, and he was big. He still is big. Which he shocked a lot of his subscribers, by the way. Crazy story. Anyways, so yeah, I really want to do like mukbangs. I mean, no, I don't have money. No, I'm not rich. No, I'm not just drowning in money to go out and get food and bring it back and do mukbangs. However, we are grateful and blessed enough to still have food in our fridge, whether it's something that has been in there for a few weeks. I don't waste food. Definitely one of my pet peeves. I dislike wasting food. So I will eat it even if it's just a few days old. I've learned not to really eat it after a week old, which I used to be like that when I was younger. I used to eat food when it was like expired. But now I'll eat it if it's like a few days expired, and then I'll throw it away after that. Probably not a good thing for my body, but YOLO. And for those of you guys who don't know, I was adopted, and I'm pretty sure my baby self would have loved to have food when they were a child. And I don't think that I probably didn't. I don't know. But anyways, you guys, happy late Easter. I hope you guys had a great Easter. Mine was fantastic. And I guess I could talk about Easter a little bit. So, believe it or not, I was adopted, like I said, and I was with American parents. My adopted parents, they were American, and they would get us Easter baskets, and we'd be so excited to just open up the Easter baskets. So you could say I was privileged. I was very privileged. And Easter just passed, and it was honestly one of the best Easters I've ever experienced, hands down. I got to spend it with my two amazing, lovely cats. I got to spend it with my number one, my other half, my boyfriend, and I got to spend it with a really good friend. And we all ate beef stew. He was cooking for a few days on that beef stew, and it tasted amazingly. And yeah, we just sat around the dinner table and just had laughs and giggles. I got high, obviously, after my friend and I went home. I don't really get high and drive. I know some people who do that, but I do not do it. I've been in way too many car accidents in my life, and I don't want to be in any more. I've been in 2 bad car accidents, and one of them was my fault and the other one was not my fault. And the first one, I had control into what I was doing, and yes, I did get a DUI. I do have a video of that, and I've learned from that. So I will not get behind the wheel of a car if I'm intoxicated by anything. So we ended up spending it with our friend. She came down, she had some pot roast beef stew, and then she ended up leaving, and I ended up smoking after she was gone, because I knew that I was home safe. All right, well, the sun was going down. The sun was getting tired and wanted to go to bed. So here we are with the sun on our face right now. So yeah, I have a second channel. I'm proud of myself, but I am nervous also. Water. Just a few years ago, it would have been alcohol. So I believe that I have come a long way, and I believe y'all have come a long way. And we know that we're only going up from here, so no need to really dwell onto past life experiences. And I used to do that all the time. I would always just go back and just think about everything that I've endured, everything that I've experienced. And when you have a lot and you've experienced a lot, when you think about it all and it all just comes rushing in, then it feels like it's not gonna be a good night. But for those of you guys who are curious, I am smoking on, it is a THC, it is mango, I believe it's like mango. It is oh my gosh, you guys, I really freaking thought that Johnny fell in the shower. That freaked me and scared me to death, but it was the toilet. Oh my gosh. Anyways, what was I at? It's so gut-wrenching when you don't know what's going to happen and you hear like a certain noise or you hear like a certain boom and you could just be having like the best time ever, and then something like that could just kill the vibe, kill the mood. So let's go back to what we were talking about. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but oh my gosh, you guys. Why do we do that anyways? Like, why do we just automatically assume that something bad happened? I think he's calling me. Is he calling me? Probably shouldn't film when he was in the shower. I did tell him I was gonna film. Yeah, he's okay. But yeah, I don't know why we do that. Why do we automatically assume right away that something bad happened, but it could just be something so minor? Anyways, smoke another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got some sad news. You guys remember when I told you guys that once I reached 500 of you guys, I was going to write your YouTube channel's name on the poster board? Well, you see, what had happened was yesterday or 2 days ago. Let me show you. I don't know which one it was. I'm assuming it was Jasper, the little orange one. But it could have been the Siamese, Giselle. One of them chewed it. They chewed the end of the poster board. So I get to do another one. And Gianni actually told me that he would help me with it. But I actually want to do it on my own. I thank him for it, but I want to do it on my own. I don't know if I'm gonna add like little fluffy flowers or I don't know. But yeah, now that I have almost like 850 of you guys, I told myself that I was going to put all of your YouTube channel names on it. And once I reached 1,000, there was going to be 1,000 of you guys on my poster board. Because it means a lot that you guys, not even that you guys watch my videos, because I feel like I do talk about just random things, but the fact that you guys still watch that is incredible. But more of just like subscribing to me because you may see potential in my future. And my goal is to, I don't even want to be like big on here. Like I don't want to be like very, very known. I just want to get to the point where I'm a little bit more recognized on here, and I would love that. Because I feel when I was 13, my oldest sister, she had a laptop, and there was no really any type of social media at that time. I don't think Facebook was really there yet. MySpace, and I never even had a MySpace, but I think she did. And I just remember taking her laptop, and I would always film myself, and it was fun, but I never thought to even really post it, or I never even thought to have any type of social media when I was younger. I didn't really get into social media actually until recently. So I think I was starting to think about it a few years back, but I wasn't really serious about it until after I had moved back from Myrtle Beach. Because if you don't know, we lived in Myrtle Beach for about 6 months, but it was a very, very interesting experience to say the least. But I enjoyed what I was doing down there. We cleaned condos for an income, and we did delivery, so I was happy with doing that, but the people around us was no good, so we ended up moving back. So now we're back here. I guess I can like show you guys this beautiful eyeshadow palette. We had gotten it from our friend yesterday for Easter, and it's really, really pretty. I tried making a video, but it just didn't come out as planned. She actually gave us 2 of them, but these are not cheap. So like, I'm sure that there's plenty of expensive eyeshadow palettes out there, but when I say cheap, I mean Dollar Tree makeup cheap. That's cheap makeup, and I will get some Dollar Tree makeup, and I will wear Dollar Tree makeup proudly. So this is more than $1, but this is it. This is the cover. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I love makeup, by the way. I love anything makeup, any eyeshadow, any type of eyeliner, really eyeliner. I was obsessed with eyeliner back in high school. Those are the colors. Now, there's no names to these. There is no names. So let's try to guess some names. I wonder what names we can name them. This one and this one are probably my 2 favorite. Just to show you guys how pigmented they are. That's that one. That's the Candy Shop. And then this one is the Saharan by Quevius, I'm assuming. That's the cover. So, yeah. I guess it's like a little makeup tutorial. I don't know. I just wanted to show you guys that. But our cat is outside. There's a little kitty cat. Show you the sky, you guys. Like, look at that. Look how freaking pretty the sky is. Very pretty. But yeah, well, I guess before I end the video, before it gets any too longer, let's hit it one more time. That was nice. I just had something I wanted to tell you guys, but I forgot it. Must not have been important. That's how I see it now. Must not have been important. So, but I guess before I get off of here, I was asked to go live, and this is going to be my very first live. So I guess just please be nice to me and give me some pointers. Any type of pointers that when I am going live, let me know what I could work on. Which I do remember seeing where you can like put music in the background so it doesn't get copyrighted, but I don't remember what the app was called or the website. So if you have the link for the songs to go in the background, if you're like going live or just, you know, so it doesn't get copyrighted here on YouTube, could you please let me know? Because I don't remember what it was called. I have really, really bad memory and really bad memory. I've always just had really bad memory. So if you could you please just leave it down below what that app was called? Because I don't remember what it's called. But I do want to go live. I have a friend who wanted me to go live, and I'm going to try it. So I will meet you guys, and I'm so nervous, but just bear with me, please. If it's not tonight, then it might be tomorrow. It is getting later and later over here, so I guess just keep an eye out. If you haven't, then hit that button down below for the notification button. I never knew what it meant until I actually did some more research on it. It means that you can see when I post again. So if you're curious about who I am, or if you just like my energy, or even if you find me annoying sometimes, but you enjoy coming back to my videos, hit that notification button. It'll just let you know when I post again. Is that it? I believe that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I had a great time filming this, and I always have a great time talking with you guys. And I always say I feel. Oh, I do. I feel that these smoke sesh videos are actually very, very nice. This is just a little rant before I get off. One of my favorite YouTubers, her name is Brandy TV. Which, by the way, I am someone who puts my friends' channels out there. So I personally don't know Brandy TV, but I have seen her throughout all her journey and her videos, and I always come back to her channel. And so I am sending her video out there for you guys, because you guys like me, you guys find a vibe towards me, maybe you will towards her, and we all can help each other. Like, I can help her, and then she could pass it on and help someone else, and she actually helped me. She was one of the reasons why I have this YouTube channel now. So if you'd like, go check her out. And I think that's it, you guys. I think I'm not missing anything. All right, you guys. Well, I hope you guys like this video, and just keep an eye out when I do go live, and I can't wait to meet some of you guys. All right, love you guys. I'll see you later.